Other than that, though, I am just about ready to get started. Gonna hop into Xenoblade. I really need to fucking oil my mic stand or get a new mic stand. This one's a little scummy. So either way, we're gonna get started. I've done a bit of testing. Hopefully, I won't run out of disk space. Yeah, me versus ended. I understand. No longer be able to use blade reports. Okay. Well, I don't even know what the hell a blade report is, so that's fine by me. So I have like 80 gigabytes of free space on my hard drive. A lot of it's filled with games and shit, so I might have to clean that out, but hopefully everything will work out this stream, because the last time Xenoblade was fine. That didn't get corrupted. But the Paper Mario stream, even though it was only like an hour, did get corrupted last night. So I'm disappointed. Either way, I'm gonna jump right back in. I had a lot of fun playing this. Obviously, I had a lot of fun playing the playing it on CMU as well. So just gonna keep going, I guess. This music's amazing. Fucking mental. Okay. So I want to head back into the Blade Barracks. Yes, enter the barracks. Actually, get a little bit closer to my desk. Because of the Wii U gamepad. It's over there on the desk. I need to be able to reach it. So I need to move shit now. Alright, there we go. It's just standing up. I'm using that charging stand for it while playing with the Pro Controller. Just because this is more comfy for me.
Commander Vandam.
There he is.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
I heard popping. I didn't realize I was stepping. I heard popping in my ear.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless.
Cool crackle.
Goddamn magnificent.
It's Reinhardt? Oh. I guess I completed story mission. Cool. Save. Yes, save. Oh shit, I can change stream things.
So, Commander,
Oh.
to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
I've completed the game.
Well,
Did I say that?
You to do everything
Oops.
for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed
What was
elsewhere.
his name?
If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Vandam? Van Hart? Commander Vandal? Randall?
That wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two.
The
I
big
swear
old
you're
guy?
like two children excited
There's,
about
there's
a new
multiple
toy.
big old guys.
Look who's
I don't know.
talking. I don't
I
recall
haven't
ever
paid-
seeing
I haven't
a
paid
fighter
attention to the
request
story.
personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Okay, I am going to
Usually
test
I ask
something.
when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma.
Okay, I just had to
Anyway,
test that.
First, we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
I'm gonna just mute the alert box entirely. I don't. I don't like it. I don't like the sound. Ask about the assignment. Get more info.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade.
Crackle.
Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important.
May not be the
We've
sexiest
only been
job.
on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more
I like this
probes
guy a
we
lot.
install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Right, the life hold.
Okay.
Why is this game
Next
so
up,
big?
Interceptors.
Good question. It's like
met
one of the
Akalov and
biggest
Evans,
games of all,
right?
like literally.
Marina and
The map
Gwen,
is one of the biggest
this is
games of
their
all time.
division. Interceptors have one main duty: protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
Like, there's a good reason you
Right
can
now,
spend
it's
800
probably
hours
the
on this
busiest
game.
division.
Because it's first of all massive, and
Interceptors
second of all,
ride
you got
shotgun
tons
for
of
the
classes that
research
you can replay
eggheads.
the game with.
They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn?
What was the
He's
biggest
part of the
game,
Harriers.
like back in 2015?
If you think of the Interceptors as defense...
Oh, before this came
Harriers
out?
would be New LA's
I'm
offense.
fairly certain back in the 90s,
They
Daggerfall was
specialize in
like
preemptive strikes on clear and
huge.
obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
Daggerfall map
And you
size.
got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale.
229,848 square
Including anything of ours left
kilometers.
behind after a battle.
88,000 square miles.
Scale debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get
The
a bit
size of
morbid,
Great
frankly,
Britain.
but it's gotta be done. Until we're up
Daggerfall,
and
a
running
DOS
here on
game.
Mira and have this place completely
Mental.
figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
I'm still in
Next,
tutorial mode. I'm 2 streams in.
Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs,
No.
sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being
Oregon
a curator
Trail is the
also
biggest
means
game.
being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down
Yeah,
to
it's like
frying
still-
pan in Lynn's kitchen.
Daggerfall is like still the
Without
king
these
of
guys
massive
busting
maps.
Their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
I'm not even paying attention to the game. This is important. I need to pay attention to the fucking game.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators.
Civvy?
Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades.
Be a
and
prospector and
people
RP as Old Man McGucket.
Someone with my charming
Trouble with that
personality?
word.
Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch roll. Keeping
play
things cool
play
on
Wario
the home
Goldmine
front.
music 24/7.
All right, so I think that's
I
all.
wasn't paying attention. Whatever, I'll read the
Any
summary.
idea which one you'd like to join?
Yeah, I already
Fret
picked one
about it
in
too much.
CMU.
Whichever you
I
choose,
think
you
I
still
already
have a
know what I
lot of
wanna
freedom
pick,
in how
but-
you operate.
It just kind of depends.
Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
I said yes. Oh. Gonna throw my phone into Do Not Disturb. Wonder what Chris Thorndike will choose. Oh boy. Planting data probes, defeating enemies, and completing missions. Defeating tyrants, defeating enemies, planting data probes, discovering locations. So this is all... One of the things that you get is division points. I don't know what the hell division points do, but... You know. Can do stuff. I'm not the type of guy to actually like going around and defeating bunch of enemies. But I do like exploring. I think Curator, I'm gonna actually Google this right now. Best Xenoblade X division. Best division for offline play. Next easiest is Interceptors, then Harriers. So I could get, what is the worst division? Be fighting enemies a lot, and both of them get a lot of blade points for killing enemies. I could do the ones for... I don't know what the worst division would be. I'm not picking it. That would ruin my experience. All of them seem pretty alright. Best. Like completing side quests and defeating enemies. If I'm doing a lot of side quests, which I want to, that'd be good. But also just generally, like, picking up collectibles. That seems like super useful. I'd say like maybe Reclaimers retrieving white whale wreckage. That seems like you only get you only get like a division point bonus if you're doing main story, which is not a lot of main story compared to the rest of the game. So I think I'm either gonna go with Harrier, Interceptor, or Curator. I might actually go with Interceptor. Or do I want to... Support effect, melee master, range master, critical master. Ooh, I'm gonna go with... I think I'm gonna go with Harrier for now. If I can get, like, a better melee, that would be nice.
Then it's settled?
I hope I didn't pick the wrong one accidentally.
That's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Hell yeah.
Congrats. And welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Alright, so we're a
Now
Blade.
for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out
Welcome
in
to the
eastern
Prince
Primordia.
Valley.
Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigens here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd
Shit.
think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course.
Yeah, no worry.
Let's move out.
Roger that.
Okay. So you're officially a Blade now. Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some of these are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on that later. Fast travel. Alright, here we go. If you ever wished you could zip straight back to a place you visited, well, that's why we have fast travel. So this is where the Wii U gamepad comes in most handy, is the fast travel. There's no map button. You can only use the gamepad. So, this is why playing with the Pro Controller is viable, but you still need the gamepad next to you. It has to be, like, charged and ready to go. Arms manufacturers or AM support us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear, and utilizing their services we can support them. 2. Head to AM Terminal and Armory Alley to learn more about working with AMs to make new gear. Okay, so gear, if you've ever played a JRPG, is significantly more important than levels. Levels, I don't give a shit about levels. I've never given a shit about levels. To me, when I play an RPG, if I'm, like, only grinding for levels, and the gear is, like, useless to me, or it's so common that, like, you know, finding gear and finding armor becomes mundane, like Skyrim, then, yeah, I don't like it. So. Also, I'm a little happy right now, because I've been streaming at, like, a bitrate of 4,000, and, I haven't been dropping frames. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Belle. Okay, so where is this arms manufacturer? Armory Alley, restricted hangar entrance, Blade Tower, Blade Barracks, Concourse. I think I'm, like, right next to it. So let me see.
Hey!
Ground gear, here we go. Okay. I can't use long swords, I guess. I want to know how I'm going to be able to sell price 40. How do I so I see my funds. What am I selling? What? Oh, I see where the prices are. Okay, here we go. Iron blades to iron blades, it's the same. Cooldown's a little slower. That cooldown's a little better. But the attack is just fucking good. And there's dual guns. Get some dual pistols, I guess. Ranged accuracy is better. Generally, I think I want to worry more about, because of the way, I don't know if Xenoblade's agility here is the same as the first game, but as far as I understand about agility in Xenoblade games, it's extremely important. I'm gonna just Google this. Xenoblade X agility. I'm 23 hours into Xenoblade 3D, and I still have no idea what agility, ether, and ether defense are, and I've already spoiled myself trying to figure these things out. Agilities for accuracy and evasion. Normally you'll have a really tough time hitting enemies level 6+. I'm just reading fucking from Xenoblade 1 at this point. Yeah, I have no idea. So I'm gonna assume accuracy is super important. So I'm probably just gonna go with that. Purchase and equip. It's 4,000. Give it to Elma. Total melee attack -2. Why? Wait, hang on. Stability ±15. Is that like average? Okay, I guess not them. Right, so I have knives. I think I already have one of those. 0. You're getting an iron knife. I'm gonna see what else I have to equip. Ground gear. Let's see. Yeah, so they call it ground gear and skull gear. Do I have... Yeah, I have an iron knife. Yeah. This makes basically everything better, except for whatever that is down there. I don't know what that is. Is that ether? It might be ether. It'll generally make Elma's stuff better. I'm gonna see what Lynn's got. Prototype headset. Here we go. All right, we talked about this already. Yeah, boob window. Yeah. Worn survival pants. There's nothing in there. It's a little better. Give him a better assault rifle. Alright, no problem. Storm machine. Iron shield. Yeah, so right now Lynn has the best defense. So she's the tank. Which means I very much want to give her some better armor. Snorkel. Oh boy. Survival headset. Give her whatever best shit I can right now. Defense 5, level 5. Yeah. Level 15 anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna want to jump that up over level 30. Ranged attack. But it brings that down. No, I don't want that. Why? The extra +1 I don't think is super worth it, but I am gonna go with... so the survival set on Lynn seems to be pretty damn good, actually. And then you have Gatling guns, yeah. Storm Machine 2, that's the same. And it's generally worse. Soldier Machine... you can't equip yet, because you need to be level 10 for that. I'm guessing there's also going to be quests that give me some decent shit, so... the cooldown's better, but the tension... no, I want that fucking tension. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can give myself anything. I don't want to go too ham with the actual buying stuff. Survival specs. Nice. I'm gonna give him some torso stuff. That's gonna make it better. And then probably... because I am kind of tanky as well. And then Elma. I'll give you... what do you got? I actually want to make Elma's attack better. So, yeah, ranged accuracy, that might be good for her. Getting that accuracy up. Jesus. Mental. And then I don't need to change her too much more. I might actually... that might have actually been kind of a waste. Though I am gonna see, is there anything better I can give her? I don't know which stat is more important, total melee attack or total attack. Oh, I see why that's doing it. It's because it gives me melee attack up 1. Oh, I see, okay. Piskinoid criticals up 1. Okay, so something about this is pissing me off. The low resolution and the tiny text. I can't read it. It's hard to fucking read it and parse the information. So stability +5. Yeah, the other thing is the stability. I don't know what stability does, but here. Xenoblade X total melee attack. Okay, so actually look at the total. Yeah, I figured. Look at the total melee attack. Okay. Alright, then I'm not gonna worry too much about this anymore. I think Elmer's pretty much fine. I've also got to worry about Fashion Souls. Because, listen, I'm the kind of weirdo... Change fashion gear. I'm the kind of weirdo that, actually likes, you know, seeing them in their default stuff. So... Change fashion gear. So I'm a little dumb like that, but it's fine. I played the entirety of Xenoblade Definitive Edition without changing the character's clothing, so my character is a custom character, so he's gonna look weird and chunky no matter what. But the other characters, I might look at their models at some point, but I like when a character is designed a certain way, I want to see that fucking character design. It's, you know, I want to see it play out how it's supposed to. I don't like seeing, you know, ridiculous Machna clothing. I'm stupid like that, and you're gonna hate me for it, but it's alright. So that's the ground gear. I think I'm pretty set for ground gear. So for now, let's do some side quests. So what do we got with this? Currently undergoing maintenance. Alright. What about this? Basic mission. Oh, are these just like basic? Ooh, they give me some good stuff. Max HP up 2. Are these gems? 700 units. I'm gonna accept all of them. Alright. And now, I want to explore New LA a little bit. Just because I can. If that's your goal, you want to topple them. You'll never miss a toppled foe. The effect is obscenely powerful. But to set up a topple, you gotta stagger your foe first. Now shut your yap hole and remember this. Once a foe has been staggered, if you hit them with an art that has the topple effect, you'll always topple them. Nice, right? Okay, so it's a little bit different from Break in that stagger is... stagger stops them for a couple seconds. Well, I think. I don't know. What's the difference between stagger and Break? I'm gonna Google this. Xenoblade X stagger. It's a mobility debuff and debuff. The enemy or party member inflicted with stagger will be shoved back a short distance. If they're in the middle of casting an art, the animation will be interrupted. Some enemies cannot act until stagger wears off. Similar to Break in Xenoblade Chronicles, an enemy or party member inflicted with stagger will lose their resistance to topple. If the enemy is sufficiently large, a Skell can bind them. Blossom Dance, Balance Breaker, Shadow Strike. Huh, so there's a lot of similar arts to Xenoblade 1 in this one. Interesting. I mean, I already saw some of them. Follow stagger into topple. Okay, so stagger's a little bit more useful than Break, because Break in Xenoblade 1 does fucking nothing, I think. I'm actually gonna Google this. I've played 100 hours of Xenoblade 1, and I don't know what Break does, besides allow you to topple an enemy. Break status. Break status. Yeah, it does nothing but let you topple an enemy with a topple art. So it's it's kind of useless. It's just like an extra step the game wants you to take so that you can't be topple-locking enemies all fucking game. Which, sure, but I also want Break to do something for me. Oh, here we go, quest. Alright. Does it say Kinky? Oh, this is Christy. It's Patty Simp, right? Yep. Oh good, I've been looking for you. Name's Christy with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagi requested I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Sure. Excellent, I like your curiosity. Always remember the Frontier Nav connects us to the land. Just a moment, adjusting my volume. Okay, there we go. And like the rest of Mira, it takes dedication and curiosity to really understand. So then, first lesson. There are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement sites. It's vital that you keep the desired application in mind because each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probe in neighboring sites will amplify the effect of each probe. Now, I could stand here and make you listen to a long, drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. Alright, here's something else you have to do with the gamepad, because... And this is something I didn't figure out because I was playing it in CMU. Yes. Remember the data probe you installed out in Eastgate Plain? Yes. Good, I can see why you're on Nagi's shortlist. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map with your comm device, aka the gamepad. I'll point out the placement sites in the plains, Westgate. You can change a data probe's type by using your comm device. Just touch the corresponding site on the segment map. If you select change probe, you can take your pick from all the unused data probes you got. Or you do have unused probes, right? Here, take a few mining probes just in case they're on me, but don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the two specified sites and install data probes there. Then make sure all three of your installed probes are set as mining probes. You'll figure it out. It's much clearer in action. Yeah, so this is one of the big problems with having to play it in CMU. This is something that needs to be done with the gamepad. You can't do this with the with a controller, unfortunately. So I just fast traveled and I had to do it with the gamepad. That's why you saw me just sit there doing nothing for a minute. And this is why streaming the game for me is kind of questionable. I'm trying to fucking put the stylus back in my Pro controller. Because if I want to play the game at all, I really do need to use the gamepad. I'm even trying to, like, change probe. I didn't even need to go here to do this, but I'm going to give it a mining probe. Confirm change. Alright. So here's a fucking Grex. Come here.
This one'll be good practice.
You ready for anything?
Huh. Huh.
Alright, here we go.
Shadow strike!
Assault power! Shoot now! Overwhelm them! Flag grenade!
Fuck. Didn't get him a little toppled.
Side slash!
Oh, Jesus, there's another Grex coming at me. Switch to melee. This is a little bit mental.
Shadow strike!
Where am I healing on? I'm gonna die.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel sharper than ever. Cannons, standing as long as you can.
This is a problem.
With lives messed up.
Where's the thing? I'm not moving. There we go. Oh. So the game also has 2 sets of cooldowns, which is interesting. I'm guessing one just makes it, like, stronger. Ooh, toppled. Boom. Oh, fuck, there goes its tail. Ooh, that gets tougher each time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I can feel the power!
I can feel the power! Alright, it's the next mining probe. You can see it on the mini-map. I'm glad they give you a mini-map at all, by the way. I don't want to be constantly looking at the fucking gamepad. Look at these things. Look at these things. Quick Evelo. Evelo. What the hell is an Evelo? Some mental looking enemies in this game. Oh shit! Fucking quest, hang on. Please, Monica, you've got to understand, as Blades, our first priority is coming home alive. As the one responsible for this team, I have to take the path with the least amount of risk. So you want to give up on his life to save ours? Pathetic. Look, if you don't want to go, that's fine. I'll find Connor alone. Monica, that's crazy. Will you please listen to me for a second? What is it? If you're out here, I'm guessing it's because you're a Blade. In that case, let me ask you something. Should an entire team risk their lives to rescue one single member? Or should that team run back to New LA like a pair of sniveling cowards and wait for reinforcements? I don't know, but I am gonna go... I think I am gonna go with, that. See, you've got guts. What if our friend dies while we're sitting on our asses back in LA? NLA, what then? And if the two of us go missing as well, how does that help Connor? This is difficult to ask, but would you head north to Sickle Rock Rise and see if you can find an interceptor? Cool. Thanks, Xenoblade. You bitch. Did the internet die? I hope not. No, I'm still good. I'm still good. Stream's still alive. Okay. Yeah. We got separated on a survey job and he hasn't come back. I'm gonna check. Is the internet, like... Just gonna see. Yeah. Okay. Bargain tank top, blue camo. Oh shit. Please help us find our friend. Fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Alright, let me see. I was actually on another mission, so I'm gonna... The Probefessional. Yeah, puns! I hate that noise, because every time you run past an enemy and you're able to, like, hit it from the side... It does that. It's kinda... Okay, so I have different classes that I can unlock at some point. And they give me different arts, so my character is entirely customizable. Unlike other characters. Which is, you know... A little... It's kind of the opposite of Xenoblade 1, where Shulk had, like, one set of arts that he could only use. Like, they didn't give him any new arts. Like other characters, where other characters were like slightly more customizable. You know, Ryan could be tank, or he could be, you know, Ryan could be a tank, or he could be a fucking attacker. But Shulk was always like attack plus support. That's always what Shulk was. And I mean, sure, you know, I guess. Actually, wait, there's a data probe thing there. That way. Ooh, level 20 enemies. That's a little much. I'm good, thanks. Change probe. Mining probe. Confirm change. Okay. And then this last probe. I kind of fucking love the crystals that showed up there, by the way. Okay, that thing disappeared. No, it didn't. Copper Sinicula. Why is it massive? Jesus. I wonder what the difference between, like, Tyrant and Unique Monster is in this game. Because I know what a Unique Monster is. I don't know what a Tyrant is. Nah. What did I go with? Did I go with the one that's like fight lots of enemies? The Brain. Division. I think I went with the one that's like fight lots of enemies and you get more blade points. Is it already? Oh man. It's already been like a fucking hour. Holy. Ooh. Come on. No. No. I hit the auto run button and I didn't want it. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike. Side grenade. Minute to do damage.
Ooh boy, that was bad.
Chrome armor!
Side slash.
Got it! Now take the shot and topple them!
I'll topple him.
Got him!
Assault hammer! Fire! That did the trick!
Bang. Alright.
Close one.
Neutralized. Nice work.
That wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Because fighting... I saw the level and I was like, ooh, that's a kind of high level. Now these things are much higher level. Ooh, and there's shit around me. Everlasting Milosaur, they're massive. Holy hell.
This one'll be good practice!
Punch first. Ask questions later.
Early bird.
Fire carnival.
Chrome armor!
Shadow strike.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try. See what I can do about it.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Shoot now! Overwhelm them!
Target in sight.
Oh,
Flame edge! Oh yeah! I'm really feeling it!
I'm really feeling it. Right, I gotta do that. Yeah, break its ass.
Flame edge! Got it! Now take the shot and topple them!
I'll topple him.
Flame grenade!
Side slash.
That Milosaur is fucking terrifying.
I don't know why they even bother. Strength comes from experience.
Look at this. No. Okay. That's bad.
Punch first.
Not what I wanted.
Questions later.
The controls, I gotta complain about a little bit. They're not perfect.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Lay down some cover fire.
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh.
Flame edge!
I just destroyed. Oh my god, I popped its fucking bus bulb.
Move in
Oh.
and keep the
Push
damage.
back! Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
I don't like how close these massive enemies are. I don't. It's kind of terrifying. It's a fascinating world. Yeah, the everlasting Milosaurs are mostly friendly. I've seen this before. Watch what happens when I get close to this fucking thing. Look at this. Just fucking blown the fuck back. It's amazing. You can't fight it. There's no way. Okay, where am I going? God, the open worldness is kinda just amazing. It's so good. Okay, I'm going that. There it is. I see it. Sinicula coming out of the ground. Okay. And there goes my gamepad. Alright, let's see. Gonna go with that mining probe. And there it is. Now, I guess we just head back to base. Oh, they're coming after me. I see them. Come on. Okay, come on. Fucking gamepad. Alright. I might just stick with the gamepad as well, if I'm feeling it. I really, like, okay, I have my own criticisms of the Wii U. Because, like, the Wii U is kind of like wasted potential, and it's not as good. It's just like, it limits a lot of games, but I'll explain that after I read this question. You work fast. I'm pretty sure that's what Nagi sees in you. That humility will serve you well. Never lose sight of it. That said, a little confidence doesn't hurt either. Try setting your comms display device to Frontier Nav mode. You should see 3 circles. You should see 3 sites circled in red and connected by link lines. That's a 3-site link combo. It boosts the effects of each of those data probes by 30%. If you get that combo up to 5 neighboring sites with the same data probe type set, each by 50%. Okay. An 8-probe link combo will go to 80%. The more data probes of the same type you install from neighboring placement sites, the more efficient Frontier Nav and your related assignments will be. So, think you've got the hang of all this chaining data probes jazz? I think so. So if pupils make teaching a pleasure. Well then, I'd say that concludes your first assignment. You can have this research probe by way of reward. Don't say I never gave you anything. I'll teach you about that next one, okay? We'll start the same way. I'll point you to a new Frontier Nav probe site and you go install a probe. Then you'll use your comm device to change its type to a research probe. Then on top of that, I want you to go find an unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern. Good luck. Okay. Oh, there's people. I want to talk to people.
How's it going? Oh, wonderful.
The weather on Mira changes abruptly and often. They say it's as fickle as a young lover's heart. Oftentimes you'll head out on a bright, clear morning and end up soaked from thunderstorms by noon. Veteran blades tend to carry a wide variety of equipment in order to respond to changing weather. For example, electrified weaponry is especially effective during thunderstorms.
How's it going? Wow.
You hear about the blade who found an unusual flower while she was on a mission in Primordia? It turned out to be an indigen that was just camouflaged as a flower. The thing attacked her out of nowhere. She's lucky she wasn't killed. I heard the poor girl is totally traumatized now. Jesus Christ. Even the get-well flowers she's been receiving have left her screaming and shaking like a leaf. Poor thing. That's fucking dark. Oh my god. Even the residents of New LA who are not members of the Blade are actively supporting the city in some capacity. After all, we also share the burden of being among humanity's last survivors. I, for example, have the role of keeping Blades in tip-top condition. I'm willing to sacrifice anything to help Blade succeed. I would heal those who are building our new legacy, even at the cost of my own life. And what of you? Are you prepared to do your duty as one of humanity's last survivors? Sure. I do not engage in gossip or any other form of idle conversation that serves no clear purpose. I don't know if it'd be of interest to you, but I wish to know... Wait, what did he... I skipped it by accident. I forgot that B actually just skips. Sherry, she may have a few interesting things to share. She's popular with the Blades and gets to hear a lot of their stories. So wherever Sherry is.
What is it?
It's just literally telling me about, you know, I guess the beginning of the game. It's a Xenoblade game, so I want to talk to basically everybody. Because of that goddamn affinity chart.
How's it going?
Oh, here's Sherry.
See.
I guess I don't get to hear what he says.
I see.
You're signing me another I thought that was a thing to pick up or interact with or something. Julius!
Working hard?
Or hardly working. Earth-Life Colonization Project. As part of the Earth-Life Colonization Project, interstellar ships took off from a number of cities. However, we don't have any idea what happened to the others. We've been transmitting a signal from Mira in an attempt to establish contact, but we haven't had any replies yet. It's possible that we're all that's left of humanity. No, ignore that, we mustn't lose hope. Fuck.
Working hard? What to do?
The expansion of Frontier Nav hasn't been progressing the way I'd hoped. It's mainly because of interference from the Indigens, though I suppose we are the ones searching on their turf, or encroaching on their turf. It's only natural they'd fight to protect it. I just wish we could find a way to install the data probes without having to do so much needless fighting.
Hey.
What is this? Calling elevator. Oh, here's how I just get down there. I don't need no fucking elevator. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
What?
Gus. Well, I'm in the Outfitters Division, so it is my duty to help the arms manufacturers develop new weaponry, or I guess. Anyway, Blade is an organization that devotes itself to building the future for humanity. At least that's what the Blade Handbook says, and there's no shortage of idiots who believe it. Me, I joined up because being a Blade pays better than any other gig out there. Do your missions right and you'll make more bank than a civvy could ever hope to see, no matter how hard they work. Shit.
What?
Rumors, eh? You want to hear about some easier ways to make money? Yeah, I got a little something in the works. But you look like a fellow who's got more than a few brain cells to rub together. To pull off my plan, I'm gonna need some of the dimmest bulbs that Blade has to offer, so I got no use for the likes of you. I need people who are gullible enough to try anything. Marks I can squeeze completely dry. Like that one curator, you know, Quincy? That's the exact level of stupid I'm looking for. So I gotta be on the lookout for a guy named Quincy. See? I don't need no fucking elevator. I guess the excuse they're using for jumping around like this is the gravity on this planet is different. That scared me. That was my game. I don't know if you heard that. That was a gamepad.
Hey.
Oh, is this a Skell? It's a good thing we already begun producing Skells before the tragedy hit Earth. Without them, there's no way we would ever have managed to make it this far. Dude, is that thing a fucking motorbike Skell? I want it. I want one of those. Electric. This cathedral's for everyone. I keep seeing bugs in the corner of my eye, but they're not bugs. It's just literally my glasses. The cathedral's for everyone. All congregates are welcome, regardless of their ideology. Even Jo from the cafe in the commercial district comes here to pray regularly. She always comes to repent for the destruction she's caused. If only that patience would lead to some improvement in her behavior. Lately, I've become a little concerned about a young lady named Frazee? Frazee? She's been going around and pushing her beliefs on everyone she encounters. I have no desire to challenge her beliefs, but I don't want her bothering the other congregants. Interesting. What is this? Field action. Huh. What is this? Mechanical level 2. How do I level that shit up? Oh fuck, I have my big light turned on. Alright, let's see. Oh right, I can play as different characters as well. I'm gonna try... Who's got, I wonder who's got some different arts. Because I know I've been healed before. Who's got arts that can heal? Immediately reuse. Grants critical power. Extreme Edge, Shadow Strike, Sliding Slinger, Early Bird. Not me, that's for sure. I got Recuperate. How am I getting health back in battle? That's what I don't know. Okay, it's been an hour. I should do some more story on stream. I think I mentioned that I want the game to be, like, I want this playthrough to be mostly about story, and then I'm gonna play it on my own. So let me see. What do we got? Let's do story. Alright, there we go. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
We should weaken them.
That scared me. Ooh.
I owe you one. This'll bring them to that proverbial knee. Flame grenade!
Gonna boost that tension.
Early bird.
Now close in and clean up! Infuriate!
Deals weapon damage, inflicts stagger from behind boost damage. Okay, so it's a backslash
Shadow strike.
with break. Okay, I missed. Cool.
Weaken them. Lay it.
Scream edge.
Wonderful. I wonder if there's any difference between the multiple biome, like, I wonder if there's like a big difference between the biomes music. That's the word I'm trying to use. Grex. Come here.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
To be safe.
Fuck.
Chrome armor!
Appreciate it.
This'll bring them to that proverbial knee.
Bring them to their proverbial knees.
Side slash. Nice.
this to me.
Move in and do some
I've
damage.
been waiting to lash out.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Come on, go for that. Okay, he didn't do it. So I'm thinking, whatever that green bar is tension. I'm gonna have to look this up.
Get it for me.
Scream edge.
Fire carnival.
Flame grenade!
Upper hand.
Beautiful. Class C, ranking. Okay. I'm gonna use that manual real quick. See about the video game. Supported controllers, internet enhancements. Starting a game. Battle screens. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the green bar is tension points, which... Let's see what tension does in this. Attack from blind spots, topple your enemies, how to topple, destroy enemy appendages. Appendage lock. Raise tension. Tension points rise with each auto attack. Once you have a certain amount of TP, you can perform special actions. 1000 TP tension art allows you to use a powerful art that consumes TP. Okay. If you're incapacitated, your party members will attempt to revive you if any of them have 3000 TP. That's how I get back up. Okay. You keep your TP after each battle, but will lose it all if you become incapacitated. Okay. So that's how tension works. Glad I have that menu. So tension's a little different because it doesn't actually increase your accuracy. For stuff like, you know, fighting higher level monsters, like agility and all that stuff doesn't go up. It doesn't increase. Yeah, it doesn't increase accuracy.
This will infuriate!
Fire carnival!
No, I didn't want that. Fuck. Alright.
Assault hammer!
Wild jam!
Flame grenade!
Rotate light! Slinger!
Nice.
Side slash! Slash! Edge! Move in and do some damage!
Infuriate!
I'm getting into this battle system now that I understand it. Yeah, okay, I see.
Appreciate
So that uses TP. It doesn't go TP up. It doesn't go tension up. Alright.
Move in and do something better!
Appendage jam! We can lay it! Fire carnival!
Infuriate!
Upper hand!
Okay, so if I were to go down now, good old Patty Simp and Lynn, they'll be able to heal me. Basically. Fuck, that was way too fast.
Flame grenade!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
So Stream Edge is now a tension move. Interesting. Because it wasn't a tension. I see one of those. Is that just the thing that I already put in? Yes, it is. Okay. Not gonna bother with that then. So what is this cube? The cube thingy. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this world map on the gamepad. It's a little iffy. Bitty hopping. Wow. Oh, okay. I fucking... That scared me. The lightning. I was like, shit, is the game dying?
I can feel the power!
Ooh,
Like who for that matter.
that thing's strong. So there's no major landmarks. You have to use the probes, the data probes, in order to fast travel anywhere. That lightning looks so terrible.
They're off guard!
I'm not gonna lie, it really does look bad.
Armor!
Appreciate it!
Fire carnival!
Infuriate!
What happened to my experience?
Now! Overwhelm them!
Shadow strike! Gliding! Slinger! Side slash! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
I've been waiting!
Where is it? There it is.
Infuriate! Chrome armor!
Appreciate it!
They fell back!
Time to attack!
Now strike!
Okay, there he goes.
Recuperate!
Shadow
Now's a
strike!
good time to use an aura! Sledge edge!
We have auras?
Flame grenade!
Gliding! Slinger! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Waiting to lash out! Chrome!
Appreciate it!
Stream Edge this side here. Okay. Cool. So Patty Simp didn't actually go down either. Huh. What is experience? Where is experience? I don't understand. Battle screen. Level. Experience. How do I see how much experience I have? I'll gain experience from both. You'll gain both XP and class XP. Increases your character's level and boosts their stats. Increases a character's current class rank. You may obtain new arts or skills depending on the rank. Alright. Other ways to earn experience? Yeah. Let me see. Buffs, debuffs, and morale. Alright, morale's the interesting one. You and your party members will call out encouragements to each other during battle when certain conditions are met. Okay, I didn't mean to hit B. If a soul voice succeeds, it will have various positive effects aside from recovering HP. Soul voice. You may choose to use an art in response to your party member's soul voice. The art you should use in response corresponds to the color of the soul voice text that appears on screen. Use an art with that icon color that matches for an additional effect. In the table below, okay, aura arts, support arts, buff/recovery, debuff arts, ranged arts. Interesting. Additional effects. Recovers the HP of all characters who contributed to this successful soul voice. Under certain conditions, a soul challenge gauge will appear on the screen after you use an art. Press B while the shrinking orange circle is overlapping or within the white circle to successfully complete the challenge and gain additional effects. You don't have long before the orange circle. Okay. All party members will recover HP. So if I get that thing right, I can do... My character will activate a soul voice, which they can respond to. All party members will recover HP and gain additional positive effects. And earn TP if I can perfectly time it. Alright. Succeeding a soul challenge increases the party's morale by 1. As morale level rises, the party members will activate soul voices more often, and the amount of TP bonus earned for completing a soul challenge will increase. Okay. So, that's why stuff like soul voice is so important. And this is part of the reason that I stopped actually playing this on CMU, is this screen will just break randomly. You'll be using it, and then it's like, it'll break randomly. Okay. This is bad, I need healing. Gain invincibility. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going on the attack! Get me ready! I'm cleaning up! Help me out!
Oh, custom voice. So these voices I can't actually change, but I can change my character's soul voices. Interesting. Tightening up the mic stand a little bit. Alright. Character delivers the finishing blow to an enemy. Okay. So she's all about recovery as well. She's got more of those. Focused, balanced. Focus, melee. Remove debuffs, +1 to your aura, reduce cooldown by 50%. That seems good as hell. Character's HP below 30%. Right, 500 TP to the target, rarely 1,000. What the hell is a soul heal? That one I think I need to Google. Okay. Xenoblade X. Soul heal. Soul voice healing? How do you heal yourself in combat? Triggering soul voice is the primary source of healing? Don't miss those B button prompts and use arts when they start flashing. Fuck. That's tough. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. That's real interesting. So make sure to pay attention to soul voices. Holy hell. It's a good thing they give you a manual. That's like real detailed. Nice steps. Yeah, I was wondering how the fuck I was healing before. And I thought I was just getting lucky or something, and no, it's soul voices, which is so strange. That's such an unconventional way of healing, and I kinda like it. And I hate this thunder, I really do. Damn, dude. There is some... What the hell is that? Ocean Lophid. Mental. Okay, there's something stepping around up there that I don't necessarily like. Heal-proof inox pipe? Oh, level 49, you say? Is that another Mylosaur? Or is that something else? Level 52. The thing looks kind of like a Mylosaur. Look at that. Okay, it's gone. Never mind. You know what else I kind of hate? What the hell does ZL even do? ZL does nothing yet. Is it day? Oh, it is. Oh, this is one of those area. Oh. Yeah, these are those plant enemies they were talking about before. Nelson's team set off to climb the mountain just ahead, but I have no idea what happened to them after that. Yikes. I'm actually gonna go set it to day or night. There we go. Because I kind of want the cover of night for what's coming up. That thing still scares me. You know what? I'm gonna fucking switch to gamepad. Fuck off.
Infuriate!
Wait out the fire! I've got cover fire.
Move in and do some damage. Wait to lock out. Don't come up.
Mental. Oh my god, it's so fast. Actually paying attention to the soul voices makes this like real interesting. Holy hell.
I owe you one.
I think this second, yeah, it gives me the second cooldown gives me,
Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger!
I really need to pay attention to soul voices. It's like, if I don't, I'm kind of fucked. Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh.
Fire carnival!
Music's going mental.
I owe you one.
So you really have to pay attention to the to the character chatter.
It's my turn.
Shoot now! Overwhelm them!
Target in sight.
Thermal payload!
Oh, okay, I'm fine. You know what else I appreciate? They don't drop like treasure chests. Am I able to, like, hang on, I'm gonna do this on Twitch. Okay. Wait, what? How did that?
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of a team. If they were eaten...
I don't like that.
So did they walk away, or were they taken?
Obviously investigate.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right.
Intelligent life
Look at
forms.
their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they
Music's
might
a little loud.
to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens, surrender now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate.
We come in peace.
If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No condition. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
Is that so, bitch? Well, too bad you found me. Here's that prone battle theme. Fuck.
I owe
I've got the height advantage! Blast away!
target in sight.
Shit, I must have gotten that.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Scream edge.
Just rotate and clean up!
Ah, I can't do anything about that. Come on, Lynn. You got it? No? Ah, fuck it. So, in this game,
Upper hand.
especially, spamming arts is a terrible idea. You want to rely on auto attacks.
top of this now.
Extra good.
Now, melee attack. Shadow run. I'll be waiting to lash out. Shadow strike.
So Elma seems like a stealthy shulk. Shulk.
Flame grenade! Sledge edge! Oh yeah,
I'm really feeling it. Oh.
They felt that! Now strike them again!
Now it's my turn.
Oh, did I do a soul voice? I didn't even pay attention. Oops.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Well, maybe someone higher up their chain of command. That's unlikely, though. So I wonder if this game almost ties more into Xenoblade 2 with the progression systems, because in that game, because in that game the progression systems were all about blades, right? You would focus on getting blades and auxiliary cores and this and that, and it was a lot to take in. But this game also has a lot to take in, like far more than Xenoblade 1, but it also cuts a lot of stuff. And yet it also doesn't like go the full mile like Xenoblade 2 does and just make a fully brand new combat
Give us an
system.
approximate location for that IFF signal.
It's a little strange.
Let's see.
Wait a minute, it says Sonic
Seems to be
Generations?
originating from that building over there.
No, that's the games I'm gonna be playing. Who said Sonic? Me. I'm gonna be playing that once I'm done with this.
Time to lose.
Creepy, you showed up just in time. Quiet, simp? I can't... You yelling at me or you yelling at the chat? What do you... Chat? Don't yell at my chat, creepy. I'm the only one who gets to yell at chat. I'm the only one who gets to yell at those slimy Cro-Magnon baby-headed simpletons in my chat. Go back to playing Plants vs. Zombies. I might actually play that game one day, like OG Plants vs. Zombies. Never even touched Garden Warfare. One of these days, I'm probably gonna have to because you keep talking about it. Booty! Smoom, why you play Bappy game? Oh. That turned into Meatball, whatever he's called, from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I owe you one. Now it's my turn.
Infuriate! Assault them now! Overwhelm them!
It's your life.
Flame grenade!
Target in sight.
Why is it saying my morale level in the bottom there? The top 500 Grandmaster in Garden Warfare. Ooh.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
Sledge
Bang.
edge!
I'm gonna need to level up my arts.
It's time to attack.
Infuriate! They found that! Now strike them again!
So you started neglecting your Xbox over Smash? I think everyone started neglecting their Xbox once, you know, Game Pass came to PC and shit. Honestly, once the Switch came out and then Xbox started putting stuff on PC and Switch, they were like, why do I need to use my box? I mean, I never got a box, and I'm still, you know, like getting on Halo and shit, and that shit's good. I don't need an Xbox. Okay. So here's that story content. After this fight, after this fight and this next cutscene, that's it. I'm blind. I don't know what the hell else to do. Animal Crossing New Horizons on PS4. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck. I dropped my controller. We doing good, Game Troll.
All dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
Filthy aliens. Ew.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time
What
for
is this?
you to surrender.
Wow, that killed the audio. Uh-oh. What happened? Why did that kill the audio? Creepy, your video killed my audio. What the hell? Why? Hang on. Hang on. Custom audio device. Stream engine? Maybe? Okay. That's seemingly better.
And I command this squad.
Okay, there we go.
The planet is your home. We apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged
What
in
the
an attack
fuck?
by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted. All we can promise Earth
Why is it flashing?
is a swift death.
Wait, what's flashing? I'm not looking at the game.
right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have
game?
a score to settle with.
I don't know, the game's programmed like shit. I was always thinking like, oh, that kind of flashing is happening because I'm using CMU, but no, it's just in the fucking game. Like, there are some vertex explosions that I you know, have issues with in CMU. But then, like, oh my god.
But not out.
My adrenaline's rising.
Split edge! Infuriate!
Shadow strike.
Oh my god. You wanted to see funny Mario video? You wanted to send a funny Mario video. Well, is the audio working in, Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, fuck, soul voice.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Infuriate!
Shadow runner.
Flame grenade! This is bad! I need healing!
No, I need green. Oh. Oh, these soul voices are fucked.
Melee
Being
attack.
pushed back! I've been waiting for the power!
Feel the power!
Yeah, I'm really feeling
Oh, what did I just learn? Oh, fuck, I just got an art? Oh, hell yeah. Got that morale, we got that shit.
split edge!
Shadow strike.
Armor!
Appreciate it.
Ooh, that's speed.
I've been waiting to lash out! Infuriate! Flame grenade!
Boosts TP.
Okay, it's time to attack. Sliding.
Oh. What's wrong, Mega Man? Hang on, how do I do Wily? How do I do Light's voice from Mega Man? Was that 6, 7? Mega Man 7.
I don't get it.
We gotta stop Dr. Wily.
Killing all humans.
Who can say?
Mega Man. What's
Whatever
wrong, but
reason, this
Mega
is dire
Man?
news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that.
Alright, so here's a little bit of an update on the
I
stream.
hope we'd finally escaped all this.
I realized I started the stream a little bit later than I needed to, so I'm gonna have to take like a half-hour break in between this and Generations. So I'm gonna keep playing this until I gotta go, which means it's gonna go
More
long.
Xenos? What should we do?
Not gonna lie, you thought you were gonna die in the beginning? Me too.
What do you think, Rook?
Be bold. You want to unleash Project Mod? Oh, it'll happen. It's just gonna I'm gonna have to end the stream and then come back later tonight. And it's gonna be just like a half-hour gap. That just means I'm playing this more.
Finally, dance of freedom. Tatsu thanks you.
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean and cruel. Tatsu definitely not potato.
I've already seen Tatsu.
Explain this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen. Prone never listen.
Low budget
On the
triangle?
day Prone first set sticky feet on Mira, especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate,
You're talking about low budget triangle.
Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Oh, Tingle. Oh.
Wait a minute.
I can't see. Chat's kind of far away from me. So, yeah, Tingle.
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Oh, what a shitty Nopon.
Elma, you hold him. I'll heal.
Tatsu will talk! Nopon's sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly,
You should play the Tingle game on DS. I've seen that. Tingle's Ripened Adventure of Love or something.
show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction, is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies.
I mean, I don't like Tatsu so far as much as bootleg. Bootleg Nopon Tingle as much as I did Ricky!
Do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu
Legendary hero upon Ricky!
for a change. Tatsu has seen those eyes before. Hungry eyes, like Prone eyes. Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Any of you have a pot and kitchen knife? I'm about to cook him right.
Barbarian would want to eat this little guy just like that. We should take care of him. Wash and clean him.
That's right, that's right. This is exactly what Tatsu is saying. Take
Wee-hee.
Tatsu to your village. Wash and clean Tatsu. Season Tatsu. Wait.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. Alright,
I don't know how I feel about Nopon being like an alien species compared to like some sort of fantasy species, you know?
bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
I'm also trying hard not to think of like the philosophical storytelling concepts that this game implies like off of Xenoblade 1 because I don't know how many people here have played Xenoblade 1 and I don't want to spoil it because it gets bonkers, it gets bananas, it gets fucking
Not a gift if you don't.
crazy.
Give it away
Wonder what it feels like to be something that's not human. That's a big concept. Holy shit.
to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memories?
Hey, I got a question for chat. I wonder, does
Friends,
NLA turn into like a Colony 6 situation where you got to bring in a bunch of a bunch of different like Nopon and people from around the world who got stranded? Well, I guess that's what the
follow ball!
main quest would be with the white whale remnants or whatever. But I wonder if like you bring in Nopon too, and you start like rebuilding NLA and making it massive.
Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow. For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the
Follow
best
Ball.
name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no
God.
one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for
Meh.
Nopon Dance of
Meh, meh, meh.
Generosity.
Look at him dance.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full
He sounds
price.
like Double D from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
So much.
I haven't seen Ed, Ed and Eddie. Okay, no, it's a lie. I've seen a bit of Ed, Ed and Eddie as a kid, but only a bit. Use Follow Ball. Select mission. Guidance for. Is super convenient Nopon treasure, but also total junk if no mission is selected. Oh, and Follow Ball sometimes get lost, so try to go easy on Follow Ball. It's pretty smart for most part. Try to talk like a Nopon is... like, ugh. Oh, hey, you want to know what else is cool? Okay, this shit. This is amazing. Whoever came up with this is a genius. Eagle vision. I love this. Oh shit, there's a oh, there's like a level 50 tyrant over there. What the hell? Don't trust Follow Ball. Follow Ball is useless junk. I know. Yeah, I tried using the fucking Follow Ball and it doesn't work too well. It's a, you know, you follow it and it takes you down the longest, I guess, correct path. I don't know. It's kind of fucking useless though, so I'm not gonna even bother. I wanna go because the Follow Ball will take you down like a regular path. So where I could easily just jump down this, the Follow Ball will be like, go back this way. And I'm like, no. So there's these things. I have to kill these things for a quest? Alright.
Engaging.
Sure.
Locked and loaded. Fire Carnival!
Chrome armor!
Appreciate it.
Sledge edge! Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
Wild Blast!
Grenade.
Assault hammer!
Goes in! Thermal payload!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee.
Chrome armor!
Appreciate it.
Infuriate! Sledge edge! Trick! Now close
I'm
it!
trying to like focus on the game. Yeah, there it is. I'm trying to focus on the game and like, figure out soul voices. And it gets like,
Flame grenade!
I don't even know if the soul voices appear at like the edge of the screen for you. Just to be able to see what's going on. Stream edge deals more damage if you use range darts beforehand.
Chrome armor!
Oh,
Hope I didn't get in the way.
interesting.
Engaging.
Everyone with me!
Is this a range dart? I can't.
Armor!
Appreciate it.
Yes, it is. I can see.
Infuriate!
Boosts damage in ranged combos. Holy fuck. What if you were mugged by a man named El Chapo and you realized and you repeated it to the police, but the police never heard of El Chapo and said one guy said he was an urban legend making him a ghost? What would I do? If I got mugged by a ghost? Oh.
Chrome armor!
Well, if I was being... First of all, if I was being mugged by a ghost, I'd be like...
Infuriate!
Lighting!
Assault
Fire
hammer!
carnival!
Green edge! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I don't know. That's a good question. What would I do if I was being mugged by a guy who doesn't exist? I'd have to question my own sanity. I'd be like, am I finally losing it? Is the years of video games and politics finally taking its toll?
They've seen us.
What the fuck? Oh, what are you?
Everyone with me! Melee!
Appreciate it. Now it's my turn.
Now's a good time to use aura!
Okay, this should tide me over.
Assault armor!
Carnival!
Flame grenade!
Got it! Fire! Cover fire!
Fuck yeah. What do you mean? I just did it.
Infuriate!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Chrome armor!
I owe you one.
El Chapo is real, but he's a ghost. So if I was like attacked by a ghost, I genuinely question what the hell. Like, am I real? Am I actually losing my mind at that point? All right, there's this thing.
Fire carnival!
Chrome armor! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Waiting to lash out!
Shadow strike. Target in sight.
Bang. Fucking soul voice. Hell yeah.
Move in and strike.
Flame
Time
grenade!
to attack.
I need
Upper
healing!
hand. I should heal up first.
All right, there we go.
We're not done yet! Keep the buffs coming!
If you move your cursor to the art you want to look under the arts and you'll see it's... Yeah, I know about that. It's like... But also, it's kind of hard to read. Because the text is low resolution and tiny. I mean, look at that. I don't even think you can see that in 720p on the stream. No, you can. But, like, if you were to look at that on a phone or... Especially... Fucking Wii U gamepad. I can't read that on the gamepad. I can't read that on the gamepad. That's not good. No. That's just, like, not gonna happen. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Wii U streaming? Yeah. What are these things that I'm killing, by the way? What quest are they for? I'm trying to figure this out. Creeping bladder. I'm gonna see. Go on missions. Brass suids. Where am I, like... Hang on. Yeah? Alright. Alright. That was good. Unfortunately, I have to run. I will be back in like half an hour to 45 minutes. But I gotta end the stream. When New Super Mario Bros. U came out, what'd you think of it? I hated it. Honestly. I really didn't like it. I thought it was strangely hard and dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna run and be right back in a hot minute. So, I might leave this up and just play some music from the stream playlist. So, BRB.